lovely sweater you have on today.
What is that? Is that a woman? But it is, guys. It's your boy Blastphamoushd, and today we are here to check out people of Walmart. Now, I know you guys probably don't know this. Walmart is like its own separate ecosystem, and in a bad way. Today, we are here to continue a series I started doing back in the day that I know you guys really liked a lot. It's where I checked out videos called People of Walmart, and they are by none other than Joe Santagato, who recently made a return back to YouTube. So if you guys enjoyed this video, the link is in the description down below. Make sure to go check out his channel, subscribe to him. You know what I mean? He's a really good YouTube comedian. Let's do this.
You know, I guess there's just something about Walmart that makes people just go insane, because there's really no other excuse for the things you're about to see. I'm here to f yo. Okay, alright. Woody's 9th anal moon party survivor, 1993. Anal.
What? That shirt leaves me with a lot of questions. Can you elaborate on some of the events of this party that you survived? I mean, I want to hear the story.
Moon party? What the f is an anal moon party? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like an orgy where everyone dresses up as an astronaut and you're only allowed to do anal. That's it, nothing else. Strictly backdoor trouble. By the way, judging by this guy's shirt, he's no stranger to the anal moon party, okay? He's a seasoned vet. He's not a rookie. And I don't know when this picture was taken, but he probably has a whole dresser filled with anal moon party survivor t-shirts. Unless he didn't survive, of course, which that's another thing that I don't understand that. How crazy is this anal party? Anal moon party, I'm sorry, don't forget the moon. How crazy is the anal moon party that if you make it out alive, they're like, wow, here you go, take a t-shirt. Are people dying at these moon, what are they called? Do people die at these parties? Is the anal moon party killing people every year like cigarettes or some shit? I just have a ton of questions and I don't think I'm gonna get answers to any of them, so I'm gonna shut up. What? Isn't this illegal? How the did these?
What? They had made a fight to the death survivors pit out of what looks to be rolls of toilet paper and cereal boxes. What? What?
These guys set up a makeshift cockfighting ring in the middle of a Walmart without anyone saying, hey, please don't do that. Look at this shit. They made a...
They even got Rice Krispies in the middle of it to act as the foliage. Maybe it makes it more sporting. I'm scared of this.
Ring out of like Disney posters or something, and they have hay. Like, where did they get the hay? Walmart sells hay also? And the cocks, where did they get the cocks? Where did they get the, Walmart sells those too? Gee, this place has everything. This is the only store in the world where you could walk in, buy groceries like lawn furniture, and then watch a cockfight and meet a guy who's been to a futuristic anal party. Like, this is incredible. Like, you shouldn't have to pay admission to get into the store. And
they got everything you would need. Air freshener, cereal and milk, chickens fighting to the death. They hit it from every single angle.
And what do we have here? Jesus, this guy looks like
Post Malone's overweight grandmother.
Jonah Hill, a hippie, and Captain Jack Sparrow at an anal moon party. His hair says Pocahontas, his sweater says Thanksgiving, and his dress says, I love to meditate. What the f going on? There's just so many elements to this outfit. Like, I feel like this is the most interesting man in the world. What happens in the barn stays in the barn. What happens in the barn stays in the barn.
That's a woman that lives in a trailer. 1,000,000%.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, how do you think her daughter got there? I'm pretty sure a barn was somewhere in that equation. And I don't know if I have to say this, but for the most part, there's animals in a barn. So, you know, that's all I'll say, but just, is she, I don't know. Can someone explain this to me? You know when you're in the middle of teaching dolphins how to do flips and shit, and you remember, oh, Walmart has underwear, 12 packs for $4, great sale, gotta get there. And you just can't wait to change, you just gotta go. Well, here you are, here it is. Why are you in full scuba gear in the middle of a Walmart? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boner.
Ow!
What? What is that shirt? Brain cells are evil. They must be destroyed. And this is the shirt of a man who's about to buy a gun. Hey, Walmart, how about not selling a gun to a guy who's wearing that shirt? Maybe. You don't need to do a background check. Just look at the back of his shirt and go, oh, okay. No, absolutely not. That shirt is for like a freshman in college who's drinking for the first time in his life. It's not for this grown, gun-wielding man who's probably got a couple hate crimes under his belt, okay? Get it together. Oh my God, it happened. It's real. Are you kidding me? I just talked about this. I don't know if you guys have seen, I did a video 2 weeks ago called Idiots of the Internet Part Whatever, and I talked about this. Who is
How did you miss? How are people missing? Just go in there and try to give the old spray and pray, huh? Just lean forward and push as hard as humanly possible. That person is still at large. For shame.
like the guy on the right? Who is standing in front of the bowl, just bent over, and then firing in the direction of the toilet? Apparently more people than I thought. You know, it's one thing to miss a little, but whoever did this missed everything. You didn't, not one speck of in the toilet. You missed it all. That's incredible. Oh my God, who has to clean this? This is way out of the janitor's job description. Way out of it. This, they should treat this as a crime. They should have the FBI come in, take some samples, run DNA tests, find out who did it, have them come back, clean it, and then go to fuck to jail. How do you miss? Oh, I'm not gonna get over that. St. Augustine woman stole Magic Mike DVD and dry salami from Walmart. Well, well, well.
How did you find dry salami? And why was it dry? And why did you couple it with a Magic Mike CD? Like, you got the Magic Mike CD to get yourself hot and bothered, and then the dry salami to finish yourself off in some way, shape, or form? Like, what? Why did you get both at the same time? I have questions.
What the hell were you doing with that salami? Now, I'm not saying you're doing this, but I'm just letting you know. Everyone is assuming that during the dance scenes, you're taking the salami and just jamming that right inside you. Channing Tatum's on stage doing hip rolls and you're making a sandwich. You know what I mean? You might want to switch to cucumber next time. The produce section is way closer to the exit than the meat section in the back. Your strategy's all off. Surprise! Skull Jesus Christ, lady! Where did you even get this shirt? What company is making skull merchandise? Who's profiting off of this? Well, isn't that a lovely sweater you have on today?
What is that? Is that a woman? Oh my God. I only say that because I am at least 75% sure that those are breasts coming out of his and or her back hair. And if this is a man, then somebody needs to come and force him to put a bra on his back, because that is indecent exposure at least.
Today, sir. I really don't even have any other commentary on this picture. He looks warm. Why the are you so angry, Ebenezer? This guy's got the most aggressive handwriting I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if he's trying to sign his name or if he's stabbing the machine. Who the writes like this? Who's doing that? By the way, can we agree real quick that this guy looks like Ebenezer Scrooge, Jay Leno, and Joe Dirt got drunk, experimented a little, and then created this angry man? Can we agree on that? Is that accurate? West Virginia man allegedly squirted women with semen-filled syringes at Ohio Walmart. Semen-filled syringes.
Hit him with the old spray and pray. That story would only be better if he was wearing a shirt that said, "Hurtin' for a squirtin'." Tell me I'm wrong.
If I tried for an entire month, I couldn't come up with 3 words that could make me feel this gross. So I read the article, and apparently Stevie Seaman over here was in the bathroom jerking off into syringes and then walking into the aisles and like secretly spraying them at women. But hold on, because it gets dumber. When he gets arrested, he tells the cops, no, that's not semen, that's egg whites. I was throwing egg whites on women. What? This guy tried to tell the cops, no, I had I had a dozen eggs. And I was just separating the yolk, and then I would take the egg whites and I would just throw them on women. I swear to God. And then the cops were like, no, it's semen. We know it's semen. And he was like, yeah, it's semen.
Oh, it's choked on my food, man. Oh boy. Yes, semen. Yeah, it's it.
Like, we should just create an island in the middle of the ocean and just put all of these people here so they can just stay on the island and spray each other with jizz syringes all the time. Go ahead, have fun, do you? We'll be over here doing our thing. But there is no way that people like this should be allowed to just walk around in society. Well, this is the loneliest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It could be way worse.
If you were wondering what the highest level of single and lonely is, it's this: holding hands with your own foot while eating in public. On a side note though, really no excuse for being barefoot in Walmart. You might want to fix that, and then we'll worry about someone else holding your hand, okay? Rose sex slave. This tattoo, of course, is going to be difficult to explain to the kids once they learn how to read. Especially if there's a breakup, because then you are royally Your kids are going to be like, Ma? Who the is Ro, and why are you his sex slave? Dad's name's Jeff. What's going on? And then you're gonna have to explain to him like, oh man, it was Ozfest in the 80s and I was drunk, it was a dare and I regret it, don't do this. This isn't like one of those tattoos that you could just cover up with like a rose or something. It's across your lower back. Unless you tattooed a belt around your waist, you're kind of dude. Maybe don't get that next time. This is a shopping list. Paper towels, garbage bags, cat food, fabric softener, water, dinner. Here's where it starts to get interesting. Whipped cream or chocolate, condoms, Vaseline, mine and yours KY, big pads for bed, ask pharmacist, I mean. Pick up Viagra prescription. What had stuff?
Vaseline and KY jelly? What type of freak nasty shit is you gonna do? What are you trying to fit a Cadillac into a dog house? It's gonna be a fun weekend for this person. Into what they're getting it in, I don't know, but they're getting it into somewhere.
Shopping list for a normal home turned into a shopping list for a dungeon. Now I have a lot of questions, but my main one is, what was that big pad thing? What was that? And what was the ask the pharmacist? That almost made it seem like you were like, yeah, just ask her, she knows. She knows. Just go in and say, hey, big pads. She's like, oh, this is for Tracy? Here you go. Like, what the hell was that about? I don't know what it was. I didn't like it. You also can't help but assume that everything on this list is going to be used in some sexual way. So I don't know what they're using the fabric softener and the cat food for, but I kind of want to know. I'm curious. I almost need to know. Like, I need to, I'm gonna die if I don't.
That is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it anywhere near as much as I enjoyed laughing at it. Well, you know what this means, guys. When all this coronavirus stuff clears up, if you're going to Walmart, you should still wear a face mask. Because there's people that poop, squirt all over the toilets, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Not about that light. You know what I mean? You don't know what he's got. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy BHD. Twisms.